Well, you've done to me, and you bet I felt it. I tried to be chill, but you're so hot that I melted. I fell right through the cracks. Now I'm trying to get back before the cool down.
สวัสดีครับ We are the President and Vice President of Batch 53 and I am Isara Tinadit. My name is Lee. I am the President of Batch 53 and also the representative of Green Team.
สวัสดีค่ะ My name is ปอนรัตนไพศาล อน้ำหวาน I am the Vice President of Batch 53 and being the representative of the Blue Team สวัสดีค่ะ My name is แสนดาวศิริบุญลักษณ์ I am the Vice President of Batch 53 and the representative of the Yellow Team
สวัสดีค่ะ My name is ธนชพร อัศวทินเกียรติ or Georgia. I'm the Vice President from Batch 53 and I'm also the representative from Green Team.
This video will highlight some activities that we are doing here in this 3 months internship program at Salaya Pavilion, and we also aim to mix the professional and personal opinions in order to make the interns feel more comfortable and to work in this internship program.
What the Salaya Pavilion Intern Training Program is all about. It includes 4 departments, which are housekeeping, front office, food and beverage, and the kitchen. There are 4 teams in the batch, which are represented in color blue, green, yellow, and red. For the selection of the team, it's not on your personal choice, but more on random shuffling. It can help trainees to learn how to adapt themselves into the different environment of people and help them to grow internally, aiming with goals and vision in this program.
And also, there are a few do and don't in this video. The first do is do always listen to repeat stuff, just like the customer are always right and they are too. Do not agree with them at any point and respect all people. Do not disregard people of lower positions. And don't be late, this is important. And don't sign helping your friend sign in his or her card. And do not be angry all the time because this life requires being service-minded and patient.
We hope that you will see the big picture of Salaya Pavilion Hotel, and this video will give you some tips and advice from each department so you will know what exactly is coming for you. So why don't we start our tour now? Enjoy the video and have fun.
I'm D again. So this is our front office department, and in front office department we greet guests and we do reservations by computer and also by telephone reservation. And we also have many people at the back of the house helping us to reserve and escort guests to the room. So I will show you at the back of the house what are we doing. So let's follow me. I heard that front office exam is the toughest exam. Why is that?
I think the main reason is because we have to memorize all the full name and nickname of the staff in our hotel, and also we have to memorize all the room extension numbers, which that's a lot, and even more we have to memorize all the room type, room rate, the SPH products, so the prices we have to be very careful.
I see. So what do you guys like to suggest for the next coming batch about the front office department, because you guys have 4 timings in one day?
So we have to tell you that we have like 4 different timing, which is 7 to 4, 8 to 5, 9 to 6 o'clock in the morning, and 12 to 9. So all the trainees should like organize themselves wisely, so they will not get like lack of sleep, and so they can prepare themselves, and they should not like party too hard.
I see. Thank you very much. And this is all we do in our front office department. สวัสดีครับ
สวัสดีค่ะ
I'm Emil from Yellow Team. Today I will give you a tour for housekeeping department. Let's see if it's difficult as they say. Let's go. Hey, Dings, what are you doing?
Sorry, Club. Well, I've just done finishing the room.
Can I have a peek?
Sure, let's take a look inside. So, at Salaya Pavilion, when we first enter the room, we replace the old used bed sheets with new ones. And we have to ensure and make sure each part and the sides of the bed has to be stiff. Then, we have to make sure that each of the items in the room are set at its exact position. And then, we have to make sure that there can be no dust seen in the room, as we will have to clean, dust, and mop every time we leave the room. For the toilet, we as well have to replace old used bathrobes, towels, handkerchiefs with new ones, and make sure that it is clean as new. So altogether, this is the standard room setup of Salaya Pavilion Hotel. Now let's move on to the housekeeping office. Please. So this is our housekeeping office.
So what activity do you do in housekeeping?
First of all, this area. This area is where we put our clean handkerchiefs, towels, bed sheets.
So what is your advice to the next intern?
For me, the advice would be first, hardworking. As I've said earlier, lazy will bring you nothing. Furthermore, I think service-minded is one of the important values in the service industry, because you always have to serve people and always willing, not just can do, but will do the job.
สวัสดีค่ะ Welcome to the Health Garden. My name is Namwan and I am the Vice President of our team. According to many people thinking, they say that the F&B part is the most difficult department in this internship program. So let's go to have a look. Hey guys,
Hi.
what are you doing here? We're working.
I am crazy.
And now I want to ask you some questions about the F&B department. So first, could you please introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Sterling.
Hi, I'm Jean.
Hi, I'm Joe and we are from Green Tea.
Okay, for the first question, third, could you please describe us about your work experience in the F&B department?
So far, it has been really fun working at the F&B department. I find it very interesting because we get to interact with the customers a lot, but it is also very challenging because we face different types of customers each day, and sometimes customers are unpredictable. And moreover, working at this department, we have to look professional all the time because we're the front of the house and people see us all the time. And therefore, we have to be very careful with our gestures, grooming, and the way we speak.
And there are 4 outlets here, so could you please explain us about this?
There are 4 outlets. The first one is the Little Mango Bar on the 6th floor, next to the hotel lobby. It serves Thai food, Western food, and beverages. The second one is Kawiwachana, Hamasawati, and Naratino, which is under banquet. And the third one is the place we're sitting at, Kirk Garden, which is our main restaurant outlet. It serves buffet, Western set, and a la carte. And the fourth one is the Bacon Bite, which is located on the 2nd floor at the main canteen. It serves freshly baked pastries.
I heard that many people say that the F&B department is the most difficult department. So, you agree or disagree with this statement?
For me, I agree with the statement. I think F&B is the most difficult because, like I said, we have to be on time and sometimes we work overtime, but it doesn't matter because it's part of our job.
And now, that's all the basic information about this F&B department. So, thank you everyone.
My name is Georgia and I'm the vice president of Great Team, and now we are in the kitchen department. And what you guys see is now this VDO kitchen, and this is the place where we're doing the fresh food for our places in the garden. But what we actually do is from the behind kitchen, and so let me take you there. So follow me. Oh, it looks like everyone is working hard right now. So let's be quiet. Hi guys, what are you doing? Sharing food. Oh, can I ask you some questions? So can you please introduce yourself first? Hi, my name is Lynn from Red Team.
Hi, my name is John from Red Team.
Okay, so we give you our first question. So what exactly do you do in the main kitchen?
Well, first off, we have to prepare food for her garden, for the function, and the bake and buy shop in front of the cafeteria. And what else do we do?
We also have to cook the food and helping the key staff to cook the food, and also we have to clean up all the mess that we have done.
Okay, if you can describe main kitchen in one word, what would it be?
Chop, 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 chop.
There will be more than one word.
So why shop?
Since we have to shop everything and pretty much every day and for the whole day.
And every time.
Can you do the shopping for me? Okay, I see. So aside of what you told me, so what else do you learn here?
We learn how to properly use the kitchen equipment such as knife and
And we also have to prevent the possible injury as well.
So if you can suggest to the next coming batch, can you please suggest anything?
work hard, shop hard, and be careful. Otherwise, you will end up like this.
Okay, so thank you very much for this interview. Thank you.
No problem.
Bye-bye. Bye. See you. So now we just end with the main kitchen. So let me take you to another place. It's my most favorite place, bakery. Hi guys.
Hi.
Would you mind if I ask you some questions?
Yes, sure.
So would you please introduce yourself first?
My name is Jung. I'm from the kitchen department in Red Team.
Okay, so what are you doing exactly every day in the bakery?
Well, what we have to do every morning is to prepare cookies, bakery, and cake for the bake and buy, which is located in front of the canteen. And after that, we need to prepare dessert, cake, and ice cream to the herb garden buffet. And then, if there's any function, we need to prepare dessert for the function as well. And during the afternoon shift, we need to prepare our ingredients, which is going to be used for the tomorrow job.
And aside of what you told me, what else did you learn?
Creativity and delicate, I think is very important. For example, when you learn how to dress the surface of the cake or the bread, you have to have a little creativity and imagination. So you try to be delicate to dress up the cake, so it's gonna be good and decoration.
Okay, for finally, can you please give us some suggestions to the next coming batch?
Try to sleep early. Have a plenty of sleep because we have to stand for the whole day and it's really tiring. Like if you lack of sleep, I'm sure you will get tired. So be patient and have good sleep.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you.
So we now come to the end of this video, and I hope you learned something from it and also understand of what is coming next for you.
This internship program is very well balanced instructor, which make it easier for new interns to adapt quickly.
However, do not forget the basic do's and don'ts. They will be mentioned to you again on the orientation day, so you should really pay attention.
Internship is very different from regular university life, so be physically and mentally prepared for it because being prepared keeps you one step ahead, and who doesn't like to be one step ahead?
Treasure every moment because you will miss it as the time goes by.
Learn to have fun while working in the internship program, but know your limits.
Be open-minded and ready to learn. Having the right attitude is very important in this program.
Last but not least, work together as a team, not only in your group, but also other group as well. Unity and teamwork is very important to achieve the results.
On behalf of Batch53, we would like to wish you all the best for the coming internship, and I hope you guys find it interesting just as we did. ขอบคุณครับ
ค่ะ